DigiCoin Daily fam, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna dive into the intriguing story of EOS, the so-called Ethereum Killer that's making a comeback. So, grab your snacks and let's get right into it. EOS, a Layer 1 DApp platform, was once hailed as the Ethereum Killer, boasting faster transactions, lower gas fees, and better scalability. But it did come with a trade-off, sacrificing some decentralization. They also offered a variety of programming languages to developers, which seemed promising at first. However, EOS quickly became a disappointment, with a whopping $4 billion raised from their record-breaking ICO. Expectations were high, but they failed to deliver on their promises. Fast forward to 2023, and EOS might just be the biggest crypto comeback story of the year. So what happened? Well, at a recent blockchain summit in Dubai, we chatted with EOS's new leadership, who shared some juicy details. They revealed that the EOS community was fed up with Block.one, the company behind EOS, and their creator, Dan Larimer. So they took matters into their own hands.
If you're in crypto for more than 4 years, you remember the biggest ICO ever. Block.one raised $4 billion, promised a very big white paper with all kinds of promises. They promised $1 billion in a venture capital fund, and over the last few years nothing happened. They settled with the SEC, that's one thing that they did. So EOS is not a security, which is pretty unique. But for the rest, some people call it a scam. I founded EOS Amsterdam. I was just very disappointed over the last few years. But something amazing happened. A year and a half ago, the community was so fed up with it, we stopped the unstaking contract that Block.one had, where they were receiving EOS tokens to maintain the software, which they were not doing. If you looked at the GitHub, there was no activity for over a year, no commits, nothing. They moved all their software engineers to Bullish, and the community just got so fed up with it. We stopped that contract. We established a foundation, a Canadian foundation, and we started to self-organize. We forked the software. We renamed it to Antelope, and we upgraded it. We took out 2,600 bugs. We got people from the community back, so the original software developers that were working for Block.one, huge salaries, they came back. They're now working for the foundation, and we are rebuilding this software and rebuilding this promise. Everybody 4 years ago, EOS had an amazing promise. The technology was leading. This crazy guy called Dan Larimer that has left 3 projects. He left EOS again, so he's out. But he is an amazing guy, very difficult to work with, very difficult to marry with. He's wife number 5 now. And but he made a piece of amazing technology.
The community stopped the staking contract for Block.one, established a foundation, and began to self-organize. They forked the software, renamed it Antelope, removed 2,600 bugs, and brought back the original software developers. Now, they're building the software and the dream that EOS once represented. As for Larimer, he's out of the picture. Although a genius, he's left several projects and is notorious for being difficult to work with. Despite his departure, EOS is still built on his amazing technology. Now, brace yourself for April 14th, when EOS is upgrading to become EVM compatible, making it interoperable with Ethereum. Will it ever flip Ethereum? That's tough to say. but it's got a good shot at becoming one of the top platforms in the crypto world.
I don't know if it will flip Ethereum. I think it will be, if you look at like open source software stacks, I think one of the big examples is WordPress. Yeah. So I think this is a platform play, and I think the world will standardize on a few platforms. And I think EOS will be a very big chance that it will be one of the top ones again. It's now in the market cap somewhere 44, 40, whatever, last time I checked. And I think it will be top 10 within a year.
Comparing it to WordPress, in the open source software world, EOS has a chance to standardize and become a major player. They're currently sitting around rank 40 in market cap, but their goal is to break into the top 10 within a year. So there you have it, folks. The once forgotten EOS is now back in the game, and it's going to be fascinating to watch its progress. Will it live up to its potential and become the Ethereum killer it once was dubbed? Only time will tell. Stay tuned to DigiCoin Daily for more exciting updates on the world of crypto. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. Until next time, happy investing!